What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel Stevens. I'm back again with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be going over a 1-year blueprint for CPA marketing. I'm gonna be outlining January all the way to December what you need to do to become successful with this business in just 1 year. You can reach 6 figures in 1 year. When I mastered paid advertising, it only took me less than 1 year to start making life-changing money, guys. And some people, they go to school for marketing and it takes them 4 years to get that degree, and they just are able to get entry-level marketing jobs and stuff like that. I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. All you need to do is just stick to this blueprint that I'm about to give you in this video, and I'm gonna break it all down so that you're not confused. And I have a very special surprise for everybody who stays tuned to the end of this video. All right, so make sure you stay tuned for that. All right, so let's just jump right into the screen share, because you guys know, following this channel, it's a new year, I don't like to waste time, right? Let's just get right into it. So first things first, let's just outline the month, right? So right now we're in January. So we're in January. What do you need to focus on this month to become successful? So this month, what you need to focus on right now is setting up your business like a business. All right, guys. So that means getting your LLC, right? That means getting your QuickBooks for your taxes. That means going out there, setting up your business bank account, getting all these things in order so that when you start making money and you start running traffic, those things are a write-off, right? Running traffic and spending money on ads is a write-off. So you want to make sure that you're connecting your business bank accounts to these ad accounts, especially with your LLC. You want to be using that to go get the business bank account. And with the QuickBooks, you need to make sure that you're tracking all your deductions with that. So with QuickBooks, I use self-employed. Now, yes, you can go out there and get an accounting, but when you're first getting started, you're not making that much money, you don't have to worry about accounting. You can do all this yourself. So first things first is just setting up your business like a business, making sure the first month you have all these things in order so that you're actually geared for success and you're taking this serious. Because a lot of you guys is looking for some little quick flip online money, affiliate marketing. You think there's some type of quick flip, quick money type stuff, and it's not. It's a real business if you treat it like a business. So make sure you set it up like that, okay? Second thing you need to do is, so we'll say this is for February, right? You can actually do this in January, but I'm just giving you a month by month. It might take you a month or less. If you can move quicker, if you can accomplish all this stuff in less than 12 months, perfect. It's actually perfect. You don't have to be, okay, January, I can only do this. February, I can only do this. March, no, I'm just giving you a reasonable timeline on how like it should flow. But if you can get all this done, if you can get all your business stuff lined up in the next 2 weeks and move on to applying to affiliate networks, go ahead and do it, right? So apply to affiliate networks. Once you're inside affiliate networks, what you need to do is start researching offers and picking out an offer. Also restart researching traffic networks. All right, and pick it out. Pick out traffic network. So this is what I say. By the month 2, you should be inside a bunch of affiliate networks. I say at least 3 to 5 affiliate networks. You should already like start looking at offers inside those networks, looking at the different niches of those offers, and actually pick out like 1 to 2 offers just to start with, right? Inside one specific niche. So one niche, 1 to 2 different offers. And then what you want to do is you want to start researching traffic networks. So like start researching, TikTok ads, Facebook ads, Bing ads, whatever you want to do, where you want to start, wherever you feel comfortable, whether it's search, social, native, however you want to start, right? Just make sure you pick out that traffic source. Only pick one traffic source and master that traffic source first. If you're not new to this channel, then I always preach that, right? So that's February. So by March, you should be launching. Now, if you can, like I said, this doesn't have to take 3 months to get to this point. If you can do this in 3 weeks, the better, right? So March, what should you be doing? You should be building out. Well, first things first, let me go back to February, right? Because I forgot one step. And this is practicing building landing pages, right? You should be building out pages and funnels for these offers just to get familiar with landing page softwares and stuff like that, and get familiar with making websites, you should be buying domain, because I'm moving too fast. This should all be under February, right? So buying domains for your offers that you're going to be testing out. If you need hosting, getting hosting. So all the technical stuff, you want to make sure you're handling that there, right? And I may be leaving some stuff out, but for the most part, this is what you'll be doing, right? So when you get here, you'll be building out your campaign. So what does building out your campaign consist of? It consists of landing page, building out your landing page. So you're finalizing your landing page. You know what landing pages you're going to be using. Create ads. So whether you create ads or you're outsourcing the ads, you're making sure you're setting up ad budget. So you know how much you want to spend on this particular campaign, making sure you have that in your business bank account and it's ready to go. You have all your cards connected to your business cards all connected to your ad accounts. So this is all focused on making sure you're building up your campaign so you can launch campaign. No later than March, you should be launching your campaigns. Even if it take you, say, January, February, you're learning more about CPA marketing, you get inside my program, something like that, and you're just learning, and as you're learning, you're setting up your business, you're applying all the networks. Now it's been a good 4 to 8 weeks. It's time to start building, guys. It's time to start launching that campaign. Now, if you're a fast start learner and you can get this launched in less than 60 days, like I said, the better. Let's go into April. April is really game time. April is when you really need to start testing out campaign. You'll be testing more of your campaign because this is building out, you're launching it, but you're going to still need to be testing. Even like the first 15, 30, 45 days, you should be trying new ads, making sure your landing page is converting at the highest rate possible. I really say this is like April through May, honestly, because testing and building out your campaign and launching it, that's just the beginning. You still need to test. You still need to try out new creatives. You still need to start optimizing. We're not at scaling yet. Right now, we're just tweaking it to make sure it's, first of all, profitable. And once we realize that it's profitable, then we can move into scaling and getting to the next level with that campaign, because this is like the beginning steps of it, right? So testing out campaign is basically, let me break that down so you understand what I'm talking about with that. Testing out campaign is more ad creatives. So more ad creatives, testing out your landing page and making sure your offer is converting. So make sure your offer is converting. Once you see, all right, my offer is converting, that's basically figuring out EPC, figuring out what your EPC is going to be. And once you figure out, it doesn't want me to put EPC. Once you figure out what your EPC is going to be, what you can do is test more effectively, because you'll know how much you should be spending per click. So once you know how much you can spend per click, the sky's the limit. But you first got to get to this point of making sure you're getting the highest EPC possible out of your campaign. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is understand your landing page, which is going to be like your CTR. So making sure your landing page CTR is converting, offer is converting, right? What is your conversion rate on your offer? And, really, I like to pay attention to just like my EPC, right? And more ad creative, so you can see the click-through rate on your ad creative, how much you're paying per click, because you may realize, okay, I'm in a certain niche and I can't get my cost per click down. The cost per click is too high. I may need to switch niches. I know a lot with like health and weight loss and stuff, like those niches, skincare type stuff with like native and stuff, like those CPCs are very, very high. So you need to see what your CPC is going to be, right? So these are all the metrics you'll be paying attention to April through May to optimize your campaign, right? So let's move into June. All right, now it's June and you should be rocking and rolling, right? You should be in full motion. Traffic should be running. And now what you need to be doing is cutting off all losers and scaling winners. So you may have tested 1 to 3 different type of landing page styles, opt-in page, no opt-in page, like all that should have been tested, in the last 30 to 60 days. You should have tested a bunch of ad creatives. You should know what's working, what's not working. So anything that's not working and not bringing you the cost per click that you want, what you need to do is cut that off, right? And just dead that. Now, when it comes to scaling, that's going to vary on the traffic source you use. So I can't get specific on how you can scale in June because I don't know what traffic source you're going to be using. It's different ways to scale depending on the traffic network you're using. So let's just say we're doing Google search ads or something like that. So, cutting off all losers, you'll be removing all the negative keywords, right? Let's just write that, for example, keywords, struggling typing, y'all. You can be creating more ads. Let me put that in a new line. You can create more ads, create more ad variations of the winning ad. So once you have a winning ad, you create more variations of that actual ad, right? So that can be a way to scale as well. Also, you can scale through budget, right? And there's multiple ways to scale. It's just, these are some of the things you'll be doing in June. You'll be making sure you get enough traffic because a lot of people move on to this step too fast. And I see that happen a lot. A lot of people move on to thinking, oh, this is a loser, cutting it off. Like they're not testing effectively. I say you need, a significant amount of data before you start cutting off losers and stuff. It need to be a clear indication that is a loser. And I say this is honestly June through July, because this will take, building up that data, and scaling can be a slow process because you don't want to just like, all right, I'm spending $100 a day, let me just click $500 a day. Like you don't want to scale like that. You may want to scale 100 to 150. Then from 150 you see, okay, it's not messing up. 150 to 200. Okay, a couple of like 3-4 days went by, nothing's broken. All right, let me go ahead, 200, 250, right? So you don't want to just, I'm spending $100 a day on ads, I'm profitable, boom, $500 a day. All right, now I should be making 5 times the money. Like it probably won't work like that because you're going to throw it all out of whack. You want to bump your budget up gradually, okay? And you'll be doing that for the next, like I say 2, 3, 4, like really 4 to 6 weeks, right? Building up your budget. And by the time you get to like July, August, what that is going to be is that's going to be your maintenance period. So this is where everybody wants to get to, right? And this could take a good 5-6 months to get to, right? And probably even more. You're a beginner, so I'm giving you guys time to actually build this out and work this out. So for me, it takes me a good 2, 3, 4 months max to get to the step to where I'm in maintenance period, right? And maintenance is pretty much going to be just making sure everything's working with my campaign. So let's say maintenance campaign, right? So you're just going to be making sure your campaign is not breaking. Gonna make sure like all your metrics are lining up, your landing page isn't dropping, your ad creatives are still working, your offers are still working. So offer EPC is, you want to keep that about the same. If you see your EPC is dropping and dropping and dropping, then you need to change something up. You know what I'm saying? Landing page, CTR. So these are all the things you're paying attention to. Paying attention to your cost per click on ad network. And this is like your maintenance period. So this is like where you see me at. You see, like, I'd be like, oh, I only worked 2 hours a day, or I only worked 1 hour today, or I didn't even work today. I just looked at my ads, everything was good, and I just went to the beach, right? This is how you get to that point, because what's going to happen is anything kind of changing within your campaign, you want to go in there and fix it. Like your CPC is going higher and higher and higher. You may need to launch some more new ads, test out new audiences. You may need to do something to switch up. So maintenance is pretty much kind of like what you're doing in April and May, because like June, July is more for like scaling, but August is more like maintenance, like just making sure nothing's breaking, everything is staying like kind of the same and keeping you profitable is what I mean by like staying the same, right? So this is pretty much to the rest of the year till December. This is how you pretty much run CPA marketing for your whole year. And it's kind of like a loop. When you're in this period, you're pretty much back in this period as well, right? Like all this coincides, because as you're maintaining this, you're making sure everything is staying the same, but you may need to come in here and create more ad variations, right? You may need to change the budget. You may need to drop the budget down a little bit because your CPC climbed up a little higher, just to see if it's going to work out better if you just lower the budget on there. Or like if you're using Google, you may need to like lower the bid or something like that. Like it's different ways you can control and maintain your campaigns, you may need to test out more ad creatives. You may see your landing page CTR is dipping, so you may need to add a variation for that landing page. Or you may see your offer isn't converting right, you may need to switch out the offer. So it's different ways, but this is pretty much a year blueprint for you, right? We're in 2024 right now, and this is pretty much what you need to do to become successful in 2024. This is the year to do this, right? I'm breaking it all down on a month by month basis so you understand that this is actually really, really possible for you. But at the end of the day, yes, it takes time. Yes, this could take up to 12 months, but it doesn't have to take 12 months. If you can get to this step in the next 6 months, I'm telling you, that's even better. But I'm giving you guys time to actually take your time as if you're in college, as you're in school. You don't have to rush through this. If this is something you plan on doing for the rest of your life, you don't have to rush. You can take your time, okay? So if that's something you're interested in doing, I'm telling you guys, stick to that plan. So make sure you follow that blueprint if you're looking to become successful with CPA marketing in 2024. Also, I did say I have a special surprise for everybody out there who stayed to the end of this video. And that special surprise is my private coaching is back open with my Mogul Academy 2024. I updated, guys. That's why I haven't been accepting any students. I wanted to update it for 2024. I had to take some old stuff out, add some new stuff in. So yeah, my course is updated for 2024, but you can only get that if you're inside my coaching program. I'm also offering strategy sessions. So anything that I didn't specifically cover in this video, or you want to get clarification on, whether for your traffic source or whatever landing page software, whatever you want to go over, the link is below this video to get inside of that as well. Also, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dropping a lot more content. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you turn post notifications on so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Also, drop a comment down in this video. Let me know that you like this video or any questions you may have about this video or what you should be doing with CPA marketing in 2024. I'm here to help, guys. I don't know how long I'll be offering my coaching and everything like that. I just know right now I'm looking to help some people that want to get started in this. You know, I open it, I close it. It's not usually year round, so I don't know how I'm gonna work it in this year, but I'll try to give notice if it's about to close or something like that for anybody that's on the sidelines or something like that. All right, so that's all I got for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.